In the last episode, you saw me and the bros having a lot of fun on the dunes of Nubra. In case you missed it, that is the link right here. Well, namaste internet and welcome to Turtuk. Today's plan is to hang out here for the day and enjoy a walk through this gorgeous village. That is Dorje Bhai. He's been driving our Jeep. Fantastic guy. Alright, episode 9. Let's have lunch at Turtuk.
We are walking up to the Turtuk Village. Apparently the older village is a short walk up. Alongside the road must be the newer establishments.
Yes, an easy walking trail takes you up to the original village of Turtuk. The one by the road is the newer one, and to get to the older one, you cross this footbridge. The views on either side are absolutely beautiful. And by the number of tourist vehicles parked here, I'm pretty sure Turtuk gets its fair share of tourists.
Okay.
There you go. Lots and lots of tourists.
Wow.
There's a waiting for the table.
Good for them, right? I mean,
absolutely.
Good for the villagers. They seem to have done a good thing also. Organic restaurants,
yeah, they've got this great balance. You know, the village is still very original and rustic, and they've got these pretty cool restaurants and stuff happening. Yeah.
Beautiful, huh?
So Viraj, as you can see, is very expressive, and he's got this special talent. He can, you know, speak with animals. Okay, donkey. That's the donkey in Turtuk. He got to have a heart-to-heart chat after, I don't know how many years. Yeah, thanks Viraj.
Hello.
Well, not everybody likes tourists in their backyard. But this place is beautiful. We just had to walk through all the nooks and corners. I mean, kids playing around, beautiful old trees, sunny day, gentle breeze blowing, lovely fields. I think what they grow a lot is this buckwheat. Yeah, buckwheat. That's what is grown in abundance here. And well, they have lots of homestays. They've got Wi-Fi, and they've really done a great job with their village. The folks here, you got to say that. Yeah, it's one of those villages where it's truly interesting to walk through the narrow lanes, the mix and match of the old and the new structures.
Organic chicken.
Yeah, you're joking, Vikram. There is no chicken here. Yeah, really? You didn't know that? Okay, here's the thing. We too thought that Balti food means, you know, a lot of meat. But that's Bro, and he's looking very worried.
What's the cut?
It doesn't look like
He's speechless. I think he's in shock.
Is it just got like salads or something?
Oh my god. Just salads? I mean, who eats?
It's a vegan restaurant.
Oh my god, the V word.
Let's go back. I like the way they do their gardens. Huh? Yeah, it's very dense and lovely. Like it's all mixed up. It's wild. Wild, yes.
Well, this was the Balti Kitchen, also a vegan restaurant, but right now we could have just eaten tree bark. We were that hungry. Bro first went into the kitchen. Then he was directed towards the menu. He picked up the menu with a sense of purpose. At a glance, he read through all the items and asked, yeah, we need all the items. We're going to order it all.
You got the Balti stuff? Yeah, must be. So I'll go call them, okay?
As Viraj gathered all the bros, I wondered whether this flour was edible. I was very hungry. If I had some butter, maybe. As we took our place, we had the good fortune of having a lovely chat with one of the owners of this place.
सर्दी में बहुत सर्दी होता है जी जी यहाँ पे -15-20 से ऊपर जाता है okay. तो उस टाइम पे हमको डंडिया होता है तो उस टाइम पे हम अपना घर के हिसाब से हाँ जी जैसे कि हमारा फैमिली मेंबर के हिसाब से हम अपना याक का मीट खाते हैं याक का जी ओके याक का मीट खाते हैं ग्रुप वाइज करके
ओके
जैसे कि हमारा फैमिली हो गया दूसरा फैमिली हो
गया तो एक वो पूरा विलेज में एक याक खरीदेगा जी और फिर उसको बांट देगा जी
40-50 हजार का एक याक आता है बड़ा वाला तो वो हम लाके मतलब ग्रुप वाइज करके खाते हैं लेकिन वो स्टोर करके रखते हैं क्योंकि उस टाइम पे सड़ता भी नहीं है
करेक्ट सर्दी
मतलब आराम से।
लेकिन आप उसको ऐसा वो आग के ऊपर सुखाते नहीं है नमक लगा के? वो नहीं करते, वो नहीं करते,
ऐसे ही रखते हैं, क्योंकि मतलब हम इसको फ्रीज भी नहीं करते।
करेक्ट,
अगर फ्रीज करे तो वो उसका टेस्ट ही खत्म हो जाता है।
तो कितना फैमिली मतलब एक याक?
जैसे कि एक याक में 4-5 फैमिली जी मिला के
कितना मतलब कितना दिन के लिए?
हाँ,
वो 1 महीना 2 महीने तक लगते हैं।
2 महीना चलिए
आराम से लग जाता। फिर मार्च अप्रैल से हम अपना मतलब हार्वेस्टिंग करते हैं खेतों को, तो अपना सब्जी आ जाता है।
और सर्दी में तो सब्जी भी जो बचा के रख लिया वही रख लिया, बाकी तो कुछ
जो सर्दी में जो हमारा जो अभी 4 महीने का सीजन है, इसमें जो हम मेहनत करते हैं वही हम सर्दी में खाते हैं,
खत्म हो जाता है।
और जो सब्जी वगैरह है सब सब्जी आ जाता है, वो हम सन ड्राई करके सर्दी में भी रखते हैं जी।
और टूरिज्म अच्छा चला हुआ है यहाँ पे?
टूरिज्म अभी 4-5 साल से अच्छे चल रहे हैं।
4-5
जी सर। नहीं, इससे पहले तो मतलब रेस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया में गिना जाता था
जी जी,
तो इंडियन आर्मी परमिशन नहीं दिया था
जी जी, फॉरेनर्स में
मतलब उसके बाद डोमेस्टिक टूरिस्ट और फॉरेन टूरिस्ट आते ही नहीं थे। तो हमारा 50% गांव का सोर्स ऑफ इनकम इंडियन आर्मी के ऊपर था।
अच्छा,
पहले
क्योंकि वो कॉन्ट्रेक्चुअल जो
कॉन्ट्रेक्चुअल लेवल पे हमारे से मतलब गदर लेते हैं,
हाँ,
और वो फॉरवर्ड पोस्टों पे लोड ले जाते हैं।
करेक्ट।
जो पूरा माउंटेन साइड में,
अच्छा,
तो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेंस के द्वारा हमें पैसा मिलता है।
यस,
तो हमारे अकाउंट्स में आते हैं। हमारा अपना छोटा सा बैंक भी है यहाँ पे जम्मू कश्मीर का, तो वहीं पे आ जाते हैं सर।
और पहले पाकिस्तान का आउटपोस्ट दिखता था ना?
अभी भी दिखते हैं सर, अभी भी दिखते हैं सर। वो वहीं पे है सर, जिस जगह पे है 71 के बाद जो ये 5 गाँव अपना हिंदुस्तान का हिस्सा बना, उसके बाद जो बॉर्डर लगे हैं अभी वही इंटरनेशनल बॉर्डर हो गया है सर। अभी वही देखते हैं पहाड़ों से, देख लीजिए।
वो कितना दूर है अभी यहाँ से?
यहाँ से 3-4 किलोमीटर दूर है।
थैंक यू जी। आपका नाम?
रहीम सर।
भाई मेरा नाम विपिन।
नाइस चैट,
वेरी नाइस, वेरी क्लियर, इंफॉर्मेटिव, very sweetly.
Well, before the meal came, we ordered some fresh apricot juice. They grow a lot of apricots in this region, and well, it was nice.
And also the fact that they have
cheers guys.
in it, no?
Cheers.
Nice to be here.
Cheers gentlemen.
At this point, I must tell you, Viraj has what is called food insecurity. Just watch this.
I've got 2 of each thing, guys. I'm sorry to say. This time you were right. I was right. This time, yeah. You should have got 2 of each thing. What do you propose?
This is the one with this, no?
Fuck.
No,
Yeah.
this is the other one.
Guys, we're all eating lunch here at the Balti Kitchen, and as you can see,
Nothing came in a bucket.
nothing came in the bucket. It's more about the region. Don't get fooled by that. But everybody's stunned by the food.
The flavors are intense.
Amazing stuff. If you're in Turtuk, must eat here.
Well, there you go. We've done our food vlogging duty. The Balti Kitchen in Turtuk, definitely worth a visit. And right at the entrance of the eatery, they had this little stall where they were selling local produce. You know, it was locally processed, great labeling, it looked good, and whatever we tried was lovely. We did a bit of shopping, and here's what happened. Vikram is a prankster. And he was missing for a long time while we were at Turtuk, believing that he probably has done the whole tour of the village. So here he is trying to play our tour guide, but...
If you want to go to the museum, otherwise you go back and you go to the Seriously? Go for it. Your credibility is like 0.
So since Vikram had not seen the village, this is what we think he was doing. Prancing around
That's what Vikram was doing, huh?
the fields
I think he removed his shoes also at that point, right?
of Turtuk.
Yeah, folded up his trousers.
Hey bros, now's the time to start skipping
I'm not sure why Moni said that,
in the middle of the barley field.
and I'm not sure what we are doing here, but we are doing it, and you might as well see it.
The bros lost it.
And if that wasn't enough, we were hardcore ADV motorcyclists walking around Turtuk with shopping bags.
Macho at all, no?
I agree. We've just ruined the macho element of all ADV bikers who are ever to come to Turtuk hereafter. These are the dried apricots. This is what they use for pickling, for jams, for juices. Yeah, a lot of apricots in this area.
Keep an eye on the time.
That is a good idea. Let's keep an eye on the time. We have 80 kilometers to go back to Diskit, and none of us like riding at night. I just think it's an extremely bad idea. We'd had a wonderful afternoon at Turtuk, and so the slow motion shot was an absolute necessity.
way you're holding it, it might just go into the coffee.
I won't.
Vikram's commentary was spoiling all those dude-looking shots I had in mind for the vlog. So you know what? Let's just jump back on Ashi. Well, it was clearly the second half of the day. By the way, the light was slanting in. It's really interesting how different parts of the day lend a different mood to your ride. There is a certain comfort in knowing that you're riding a road that you've already ridden on. I mean, this time when we're going back, there is really nothing unfamiliar. And there is a comfort to it. You can't deny it. I guess that sort of translates into everything else in life. But then there is also an excitement of going on roads which you've never been on before, where you don't know what to expect. Right now, to be honest, I was just enjoying seeing my shadow. The bridges of Ladakh. What would they be without that amazing sound that they make? As the sun went away to the other part of the earth to wake those folks up, we were really grateful for this absolutely wonderful day out riding that we had. We got our fair share of off-roading, like you saw in the earlier episode. We got a fantastic day and a ride to a beautiful village called Turtuk. We got to meet with the locals. We got to have some fantastic food. And let's wave out to this man in uniform from the Indian Army. Extremely harsh conditions to be living here for months and years sometimes. And it's not just the weather, the geography or the temperatures. It is also the complete lack of other human beings, complete lack of vegetation. It must get extremely challenging, to be able to cope with that mentally.
That's right. Superb.
Well, once all the bros and our backup vehicle were all together, we decided that we're just going to rip it back. This really was an interesting spot, the way the rock was overhung on the road, and then again the bridges of Ladakh and the sound they make. Would you look at that view, that gorgeous river basin in the Nubra Valley? Man, oh man.
Petrol? Okay,
so we stopped for petrol, but there was this one question that kept bothering me till we reached back to Diskit.
Mutton mila?
Mutton nahi mila, chicken mila.
Chicken mila, chalo.
Mutton जल्दी खत्म होता है अभी हम लोग जाए तो नहीं मिला.
नहीं मिला. चलो
ठीक है, कोई बात.
चिकन अभी बना रहे हैं.
हम लोग बहुत दूर से आपके चिकन मोमो के लिए.
आप लोग ये अभी रेडी कर रहे हो.
Good. तो चिकन मोमो और फ्राइड राइस ना? चिकन फ्राइड राइस. Perfect.
That with the old monk, man, we are in for a party tonight.
So quick one back, huh? I said a pretty quick one back. 6:15, yeah, I mean less than 2 hours.
That's a good speed.
Yeah.
45 km average.
Yeah, less than 2 hours. We are at 190.
Straight shots you can go to 80, 90.
Yeah, it's just wherever you can see you can zip. Yeah, sure.
Yes, if you guys are having.
So remember TT, that great guy who fixed our Enfield, he wanted to take Ashi out for a ride. Let's see what he has to say.
क्या TT भाई मजा आया?
बहुत बढ़िया।
है ना? बैलेंस अच्छा है ना?
बहुत बढ़िया।
एक बार चलाओ फिर वेट का पता नहीं चलता।
तो पता ही नहीं चलेगा। मतलब दिखेगा थोड़ा देर पैर छोटा हो रहा है ना।
बस हाँ। वो भी क्या? एक पैर पेग पे रखो।
इसके लिए तो यहाँ रोड है ही नहीं। अच्छा स्टार्ट स्टैंड लगाती हो?
ऑफ।
ये मेरे लिए तो बहुत वो है।
ऊंचा? नहीं आदत पड़ जाता है।
हाँ आदत सही फिर तो पहले सुननी पड़ेगा।
कुछ नहीं बस चाबी ऑफ करो। चाबी ऑन करो बस।
जबरदस्त सर। इसके लिए तो बहुत अच्छा रोड चाहिए सर नीचे है ना।
नहीं यहाँ तो बहुत मजा आ रहा है।
कच्चे रास्ते
कच्चा ऑफ रोड
इसके लिए तो
बहुत मजा आता है। ऊपर नीचे शॉर्टकट में।
शॉर्टकट में मरते आप?
हाँ
चढ़े हमारा थोड़ा सा उसका
नहीं
उसका हम लोग सीधा उसका जो जेसीबी जाते हैं ना गाटा लूप्स
मनाली नहीं सरचू और पांग के बीच में ऐसा गाटा लूप्स आता है ना 32 किलोमीटर ऐसा क्या बीच से
मैं तो गाड़ी निकाला था उसमें से।
हाँ
मतलब बाइक के लिए
सीधा
ये बैलेंस जब मिलेगा तो फिर बहुत पावर तो है ही इसको।
इसमें क्या है पैर नीचे रखने का ही नहीं ना इन सब बाइक्स में।
सही
बस पेग्स पे रहने का।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
और जहाँ पे थोड़ा बैलेंस हुआ जिस साइड बैलेंस हुआ बस एक पैर को नीचे टच करके वापस ऊपर।
सही वापस। हाँ सही
दोनों पैर टच ही नहीं होता है।
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed Turtuk and meeting all the locals from there. On the next episode, the bros and I we ride back to Leh, but not over Khardungla, over the Varila, which is not used as much. So it's going to be an interesting video, I hope. So do stick on. In case you haven't subscribed. And if you enjoyed the videos, do subscribe. It'll be nice to have you on the channel and enjoy motorcycle stuff. Alright, till then, ride hard, ride safe, and I will see you on the next episode of One Epic Ride. Bye for now.